Yo, welcome back, everybody. Man, what a conversation we just had. But look, I want to give a shout out to a comedian who's no longer with us. And this subject is about one thing he did with his stand-up, and that's Red Fox. You got to wash your ass. And let me tell you something. Americans are some of the nastiest people on the damn face of the planet. Trust me, when I went to the Braves game the other day, I noticed something. When people go in the bathroom, they don't wash their hands before they touch their dick.
You gotta quit staring. You gotta quit staring at people in the bathroom.
That's fucking nasty.
You gotta quit staring at people in the bathroom.
They're just not going to the sink before they go touch their dick. But we're gonna talk about washing your ass, okay?
Yeah, please.
All right. So look,
go ahead.
I was raised a Muslim. And if you live in a Muslim household or go to a Muslim business, they have a bucket so you can wash your ass after you take a shit. And we don't use no toilet paper. All that is just smearing shit all over your ass and making it even worse. So we use what we call, you ready for it? A bidet.
A bidet. Is that a bidet if you use a bucket? I thought a bidet was a projectile water that shot from underneath.
Look, so
you got a bucket.
So you need to look at this bucket, right? Like I told you, if you go to a Muslim restaurant, right, or any or Muslim person's house, they're gonna have a bucket. What you do, if you got to do number 2, is you fill it up with water and you wait until you're done.
Where does the water go after you've dumped it on yourself?
So after that, you use your left hand.
Okay. That's why you guys you don't shake with the left. You all because that's your doo-doo hand.
That's why we don't shake with our
left hand. That's the doo-doo hand.
That's the nasty hand.
Okay.
So what we do is we use our left hand, you take it down there by the asshole, and you start pouring water down there until you wash all that shit.
And then you scoop it and you scoop it and you splash it.
I mean,
that's how you do it.
Splash. Look, it's like no. It's just like a mini shower.
Sir, I'm asking you about the Muslim culture. Are you pouring a bucket of water on your hind parts and splashing it clean?
Yes.
Okay.
This
is considered the cleanest way to clean yourself throughout the world.
The only reason why we use toilet paper is to pat yourself dry afterwards.
You pat yourself dry
if that's necessary.
Gotcha. Oh, because you don't have to pat yourself dry. You can shake off.
I mean, you might be able to shake it off.
Well, now there's been an argument on that that using the wipes is just not masculine. I need a little cleanse. I need a little breeze coming through there.
Yeah, I mean you could take a washcloth around with you, but then you have to wash that too.
No, I'm not taking a washcloth.
Right, exactly. That's nasty, right? But but baby wipes, a lot of people have allergic reactions from baby wipes.
Nope, they make all that stuff and not
everybody. Trust me, I've seen some pretty bad stuff in the ER.
How many buttholes have you looked at?
Man, way too many for my taste. Man, shit, I was a healthcare provider for 30 years. I did a lot of rectal exams.
There we go.
And some of them motherfuckers did not wash their ass. I'm just telling you. Like when you go to the doctor, didn't your mama tell you before you go to the doctor, make sure you go take a shower and wash your ass?
You know what though? But you know what though? Bullhead, I think what happens is that so many people, because we live a life and we were raised a certain way, because we live in a certain society and a certain culture, the thought of something else is absolutely mind-blowing to us. So, like, for instance, I can't imagine, like, we used to have outhouses. We used to have outhouses back in the day.
Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't have to deal with that.
How country your family is, you might have to go someplace. I've gone to places in Savannah and Macon, all different parts of Georgia, where I've had to leave the house and go to another facility to use the bathroom. So, and then you've got situations we were talking about earlier where you might live in a country and you can't go downstream because half of that is a sink, the other half is a shower, and the other half is a toilet.
Right.
That's 3 halves.
And the upstream is for fishing and consuming water.
There you go. Right. So we're all using this
there's,
water.
there's a process to it.
But we take for granted how easy it is to flush a toilet. I remember back in the day, I was working at a hotel with some Ethiopians, and they were expressing how good we had it. And one of the things he says, what a country you live in where you even have clean water inside of the toilet. You know, you don't comprehend the privilege that comes with that first world living. Now, me, I don't want to splash a bucket of water on my ass. That's not how I want to live it. I want a bidet. I want to be able to wash off. I want a jacuzzi and a sauna afterwards. I want the whole works.
Wait. When you said a jacuzzi and a sauna.
Wrench off. Just want to wrench off real quick, baby. That's all.
You know what? And at the same time, when we talking about washing your ass, people who wash their ass in a tub, you still got to take a shower because all that nasty shit from your ass and the rest of your skin is now all over your body and needs to be rinsed off. Now, if you don't take a shower after you take a bath, you're nasty.
I believe. Now, hold on. Aren't you supposed to? Do you not take the shower first and then get into the tub?
Most people take a bath first.
God, it seems to get out of that kind of comfort, and then hop into a shower just seems anticlimactic.
But you're laying in your own filth, and then if you try to use a towel, all you're doing is smearing all that filth back onto your body. For all you guys that be wondering why some of these women be stinking, because they like to take baths.
So let me ask. No,
I'm not saying all of them.
Right,
I'm not saying all of them. I said the ones who stink.
And their life, shawty.
I didn't say all
shit to do with
women.
no bath water.
No. I said the ones who stink.
Talking about one of them women to get in the tub and change the pH of the water.
I'm talking about the one that get in there and try to take her makeup off and everything in the bathtub.
But
yeah, some ratchet nasty shit.
But you've been all around the world with the Navy and the military and whatnot. So what's your take on these bathhouses that they have in these Asian countries that have been around for centuries? And I mean, they got billions of people, so they're not just dying from bath disease.
You know,
it's not a great disease.
I never went into the bathhouses because we were told that was for gay men. So I never went in there. And I'm not saying that that's the case, but that's what we were told.
Gotcha.
So to me, being a Muslim race, well, that was nasty. So I didn't do that. But yeah, I couldn't jump in no bathtub after some other guys been up in there.
I mean, it's a bath. It's a bath house. It's a whole room full of these little hot pools with these men just hopping around. They got one upstairs. Not upstairs. They got one up north called Jeju. Jeju. They got this one in Jeju. You can go up there, you get a towel, and you just start walking around in steamy hot rooms with bath water, and that's co-ed. That's co-ed.
Oh, okay.
Is co-ed okay? As long as there's some titties there, you all right?
I mean, if I wasn't married, it'd be okay.
Yes.
I knew you was gonna say yeah, but no, but I'm saying, you know, I've been to saunas.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, you keep the towel around you and all that.
But saunas aren't co-ed. Yeah, they are. Where you going to saunas co-ed?
Man, everything's about co-ed these days.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't think that people were doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep, you sure do.
Oh.
As long as you're covered. Matter of fact,
I just feel like based on everybody's sexual freedom and all the possibilities out there, a bunch of men and women inside of a sauna just leads to, I don't know, some kind of something bad in there, or a staph infection. Something is gonna go wrong.
I mean, like I said, when you get done with all that, go take a shower to rinse all that filth off of you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because they got showers there.
Yeah, I get all that.
I'm sure
man.
they got showers in there.
I don't know, man. I think that we all take for granted how clean everybody isn't. Like
I said, like I'm telling you, the number one nastiest thing anybody cannot do is wash their hands.
People are not, put it like this, people are not washing their hands after they use the bathroom every day. That's not happening.
No,
It's
they
on a
don't.
regular basis. 80% of the people walking around here are not washing. The only time people were washing their hands is when the news told them to, and they were forced to. When it was all right. When it was
where
weird.
you had to wear a mask and you had to wear were people wearing all the restaurants.
When people
all
were
the
wiping
places
off
were-
their Doritos and Cheetos and shit,
Now-
the
now-
dumbest shit I ever seen in my life.
Now, this is the funny part. For all the businesses that had to wear gloves, but they weren't changing out their gloves, which is the same thing as not washing your hands. Like you're supposed to change out your glove every time you touch something.
The new normal was a joke, man. Watching people wipe off their McDonald's bag so they can have a Big Mac was just kind of just the biggest trick in the book. So now everybody can talk in a 6 feet was fantastic. Y'all remember 6 feet? You realized in real time that that's exactly how everybody should talk. Everybody was talking too close.
Yeah.
White people talk close too, don't they?
You know, and it's funny because
Sorry, white people.
At the same time, we were taught to be within the arm's length of someone before we talk to them. Like I don't like being in somebody's face, but I did have a lot of white people that they want to be like almost nose to nose on you. I'm like, bro, that's too damn close for comfort.
Yeah, people don't understand. People don't understand distance, and when you get close to people, you get close to good proximity of motherfuckers. You understand that people stink. They don't wash their ass. No one's out there brushing. No one's out there brushing their teeth twice a day, man.
Especially after you just got
Get
finished.
that grill together, man.
What them little young girls talking about eating ass?
Oh yeah, women do it too now.
I mean, like, so you talking about eating some ass? Like, did you brush your teeth afterwards?
No,
That's a good question.
no. A woman like that does not brush her teeth.
I mean, do you use some mouthwash? Something? Like, what's really going on?
All right.
But anyway, look, Red Fox, she was right, my brother. May you rest in peace. Wash your ass, and use a bidet if you.
It's a bidet. He's not saying it right.
I know I'm look.
He's not saying it right.
Look,
He said a bidet.
Look, that's
the
part of
bidet
that-
cleans your bidet.
Hey,
but
that's part of that Mississippi heritage I got, man. There's certain words that we just weren't able to pronounce, but you can look at
he's always gonna blame some shit on Mississippi, don't he?
Look, they come in gray. They can come in blue. You can even go get you a beach bucket.
Yeah, you can water your tomato plants or your butthole.
Nah, we use separate. We use separate instruments for that. But anyway, look.
It's been a great episode of Gossip Squad News. Thank you so
Man.
much for tuning in.
We'll see you next week.
Wash that ass.